Let me tell you about my friend Fatima. Every single Ramadan, she would fast so diligently, from sunrise to sunset, not a drop of water. But by the time Eid rolled around, instead of feeling lighter and more spiritually connected, she felt heavy and sluggish. She'd step on the scale and see she had gained 4 or 5 kilos every single year without fail. It was so frustrating for her. She felt like she was doing the hard part, the fasting, but somehow missing the whole point. It took her a while to figure out the root cause. Ramadan had become this spiritual month, yes, but iftar had turned into a nightly feast. It was a celebration of food, not a gentle reset for the body and soul. The moment the adhan went off, it was a race to eat everything in sight, from fried samosas to cheesy pastries and sugary drinks. But then, she discovered a simple system that changed everything, and I want to share it with you, sister to sister. The biggest change she made was going back to the Sunnah. Instead of piling her plate high the second she could eat, she started breaking her fast the way Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, did. She'd have 3 dates, a glass of water, and then she would get up and pray Maghrib. That small pause is a game changer. It gives your body time to register that it's receiving nourishment. So by the time you actually sit down for your meal, you're not ravenously hungry anymore. After praying, she would have a light, balanced meal following the 1-plate rule. Imagine your plate. Fill half of it with vegetables, like a big, fresh salad with cucumber and tomatoes, or some roasted broccoli and carrots. Then, a quarter of the plate is for your protein. This could be some grilled chicken breast, a piece of baked fish, or a hearty lentil stew. The last quarter is for your carbs. Think a small portion of brown rice, a piece of whole wheat bread, or some roasted sweet potatoes. The most important part of this rule: no refills. It teaches you to be satisfied with a nourishing amount, not to eat until you're stuffed. Next, she tackled the hidden enemy, liquid sugar. Those colorful, fizzy drinks and packaged juices we all love at iftar tables are loaded with empty calories that just spike your blood sugar and leave you craving more sweets. She cut them out completely. Instead, she drank water, maybe infused with some lemon and mint, or had a simple Laban. This one change alone made a huge difference in her energy levels and stopped those late-night sugar cravings. Then came movement. After Taraweeh prayers, instead of just heading to bed, she dedicated just 10 minutes to some light movement right at home. Nothing complicated. Just simple things like 20 squats, 20 lunges, a 30-second plank, and some gentle stretching. This little routine helped her digest her food, boosted her metabolism, and honestly, it just made her feel good and less bloated before sleeping. Finally, she revolutionized her suhoor. She used to have carb-heavy meals like white bread or lots of rice, which would leave her starving by midday. So she switched to a suhoor, focused only on protein and fiber. This looked like a couple of boiled eggs with a side of avocado, or a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with a handful of nuts and seeds. This smart suhoor kept her feeling full, satisfied, and energized all the way until iftar. The cravings that used to torture her all day, they just disappeared. By day 25 of that Ramadan, Fatima felt like a completely different person. She was lighter, not just on the scale, but in her spirit. She had more energy for her prayers, for reading the Quran, and for her family. She realized that Ramadan is about purifying both the soul and the body. They go hand in hand. When your body feels clean and energetic, your soul finds it easier to focus on worship. Ramadan is the best time to reset your health because your nafs, your desires, are already under control from the fast. You're already in a state of discipline. So if Fatima's story sounds a little bit like yours, I want you to feel encouraged. You can have a Ramadan where you feel spiritually and physically amazing. Just remember this simple 5-rule system. 1. Break your fast with dates, water, and then pray Maghrib before your meal. 2. Use the 1-plate rule. half veggies, a quarter protein, a quarter carbs. 3. Cut out all sugary drinks like colas and packaged juices. 4. Move your body for just 10 minutes after Taraweeh. 5. Have a suhoor with protein and fiber to control hunger all day. You can do this. May this Ramadan be your most blessed and healthiest one yet.